Sometimes decluttering just doesn't happen overnight.
You look at me like I'm crazy.
I'm not going to be a Walmart storage unit anymore.
You look at me like I'm different. Still you stay 'cause you
I'm over it. I'm done with it. I'm going to just buy the things when I'm actually going to do the crafting. Getting one of my house at least. It's okay that it doesn't have to be instant hand thing and be like, boom, it's done. Hi everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another episode of Slowly Simplifying My Spaces. Today we're in the basement once again, decluttering another space, trying to get rid of what we don't use and what we don't need, and I'm taking you along for this journey. If you're new to my channel, then I'll have the link to the playlist down below and up in the icon in the sky for all my Slowly Simplifying My Space videos. I've noticed over the past while, I've had a lot of new subscribers, so welcome. Thanks so much for being here. I hope that you're enjoying this series. I am having so much fun filming it and taking you along on this journey. You're motivating me to motivate myself to tackle all these spaces and simplify our home. So I'm going to tackle this room here, which is just under our stairs. We have some party supplies, some extra crafts, some board games, and a bunch of miscellaneous things that we're just going to take out, put in the main space of this basement here in the hallway, go through it all, and only put back what we're using, what we need, and what's functional for our family. So come along with me and join me as I simplify our entire home. So let's get to simplifying. And does anyone else drink coffee when they're decluttering or simplifying or cleaning? Because I find I don't have time to sit down and just actually drink a coffee. So this is the door. As you can see, I have gift bags that I just didn't put back in their home. So please don't judge as I open this because it's going to get a little scary.
we lose it. There's something different about us. And the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes.
So once upon a time, this space was organized. I had all my wrapping paper over there. These two Sterilite 5-drawer systems were housing like balloons, utensils, party plates, napkins. This one here has a bunch of stickers. There's bags. And then these shelves hold a bunch of random party things. And these two bins here, there's one on this side and one over there, have crafting supplies. So I think the plan of action is to take everything out. I think I'm going to start with the shelves and just see what I get out from there, and then make my way to the Sterilite drawers, then to the floor, and then make my way over to board games and this stuff over here. This may be a 2-day job because there is quite a bit of things here, and I don't like these videos to be super long. I try to cut them off at the 20-minute mark, but we'll have to wait and see what I'm able to accomplish. Sometimes decluttering just doesn't happen overnight, and I think that's one thing that I really have to give myself grace with is I didn't accumulate all this clutter overnight. So what makes me think it's going to disappear overnight? So let's start taking everything out, and I am going to just place it on the floor here in the hallway.
Did you pack the flashlight, the blanket, and the map? It's a real adventure, the trail you're looking at. I'm glad you came. For a while I thought you might be bailing. Is that the same yellow shirt you used to wear? But 1,000 years seem like almost no time now. This guitar right here, do you still remember how I played for you? I was scrappy, but you sang along, and I thought you knew I could die to keep you near. We've got a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left get in trouble again. That stuff's got nothing on you. That one's brand new. Still, it's got nothing on saying useless words. What you said, what I said, that might have made it worse. We're here again at the same spot where we kissed the first time. I swear my pain's far away, long gone by now. We've got a fire in the tent.
Okay, so I'm not completely finished taking everything out of under the stairs yet, but I thought I would start going through what I already took out and try to minimize that, because it's quite a bit just on the shelves and in like that corner of the closet. So I took off most of the things that were on top of this wooden shelf, which is, you can see all the wires. It's our stereo equipment that's on the other side. It's a built-in, so that's why it looks like that. And it would be nice that Matt would have access to get to it. So I'm going to try to make sure that I keep this floor clean, like my slippers. It's freezing down here. But I cleared off the shelves here, so there's nothing on any of the shelves that are under the stairs. There. So I'm going to go through these after, and the wrapping paper and all of this. But this is what I have in the hallway so far. So I put it on top of the deep freeze and on top of this box. We're going to go through everything that's on the floor and tackle that. Minimize, simplify, declutter, get rid of things that I've had under here for literally years and have not touched. And I'm done holding on to things just because, just in case. I'll just buy them when I need them. I'm not going to be a Walmart storage unit anymore. I am done with that life. I am ready to live more simply, more minimally, and just take every day as it comes. So let's do it. Let's get to all this stuff back here and see what we can get rid of. Okay, got my coffee, got my phone. I'm going to pop on a YouTube video, and I'm going to tackle this stuff on the floor first. It's really cold down here, so hopefully my coffee will warm me up.
Seen them in my last video last week where they were vacuuming. Yeah.
Perfect time for a perfect video. Karen, Decluttering Crafts. I feel like that's what I'm doing as well. So definitely going to get some motivation from this video.
Yeah.
One step forward and another back. I would never try to fool you. I'm one heartbeat.
So I have no idea how much record it. I just went through and noticed my camera was off. But this is the pile is going to school. There's stickers. I'm going to store them there. This is a pile of donations. These, I'm going to ask the kids if they want to keep them. They were Madeline's first Easter cards from her Grammy and Grampy and her Nanny and Poppy. So I have a feeling she'll want to keep those. She girl is quite sentimental. But coffee's still there. This bag here has a few things to just throw in the trash. I emptied these containers. I have to figure out what to do with that. I'm watching Karen from This Mainer Mom. She's decluttering her daughter-in-law and son's craft closet. Wonderful, wonderful video. I'll link it below. I'm going to go through the decorative paper right now and 8x11 paper and see. It says cardstock, but I don't think it is actually cardstock. And then I'm going to make my way over to these two bins. I think these crafting things is what's going to be hardest for me to get rid of, because I have a problem with hoarding craft things, thinking I'm going to do it and never getting around to actually doing the craft project. But I'm over it. I'm done with it. I'm going to just buy the things when I'm actually going to do the crafting. If I plan on doing something, I know for a fact that I'm going to do it. I will keep it. But other than that, I'm just going to give it to someone that can use it. Someone asked me once before why I don't take the crafting papers and things I'm getting rid of to school. And that is simply because we have enough craft supplies at the school I'm at right now. And if I knew I was going to use it, yes, I would bring it. But I like to keep my classroom simplified and minimal as well. And we honestly just don't need it and probably won't use it. And I don't want to clutter up my classroom like I have in the past. So that is why I donate it. That's the simple answer. So let's get back at it.
If I'm going mad, girl, when you're looking like that, closer, I'ma get closer to you. Yeah, got me, baby, got me hooked on you once again.
So this is all decorative paper that I actually do use. I bought a lot of it, so I haven't used this stuff. So I'm gonna bring this to school. The kids can use it in the writing center. Getting out of my house at least. Okay, we moved spots. Matt came down and he had to go in the laundry room. But I grabbed this to throw all the donations into. So I'm going to, I had started a little pile here. So I'm gonna put all this stuff in and then continue going through this massive mess that I have.
Girl, I need you. How many times I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be so complete. Baby, I'll never want anyone new. I was on the bed and you undressed. Baby, when I pulled you in and felt your breath, then I knew the girl I need.
So I had changed plans. What I decided to do, especially with this Halloween bin, is I'm gonna wait until like September. And if I guess September, October. And if I don't use it by this Halloween for crafts that I have planned for the blog and for my YouTube channel, then I will donate it. But there's some really good things in here, and I hate to have to repurchase them just because I'm decluttering right now. I changed my mind. I decided to get rid of most of it. Anything that was from the dollar store, I'm donating, but I'm going to keep this black like leaf garland, this black ribbon, and these kind of like potion bottles, because they're all from Michael's. They were a little pricier. The same with these here, like these little wooden Halloween craft pieces. I can use all those, so I'm keeping this and donating the rest. I'm in business with the simplifying now, so I am going to be ruthless and not think about what if I use it. Think about I'm not going to use it, and I'm just going to get rid of it. It's just taking up space, and it's just taking up energy, and I just don't want to waste it anymore. Okay, I came across 2 bins that have things that I used to use for birthday party favors for Madeline. Most of her friends are outgrowing Lego, but the rest of the like birthday things I'm going to bring for my school treasure box. I'm going to take all this to school. Quite a bit to take to school this time around, even though I said I wasn't going to clutter my classroom, but this stuff's different. It's not staying there, and I'm not crafting with it. It's treasure box stuff. I don't know, justifying it some way. I'm making my way up to the top of the deep freeze now, and I'm going to tackle these crafting bins. These are Christmas crafting bins. And then I also have a lot of Christmas boxes that I reuse year to year at Christmas time instead of wrapping. So I know I'm keeping those, but it's these 2 bins here that will be the true test to whether or not I can simplify these crafting supplies.
Every moment is another chance. Loving you is all I wanted. I'm wide open for a love affair. Girl, when you're looking like that, closer, I'ma get closer to you. Yeah, got me, baby, got me hooked on you once again. Damn, girl, I need you. How many times I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be so complete. Baby, I'll never want anyone new. I was on the bed when you undressed. Baby, when I pulled you in and felt your breath, then I knew the girl I need you.
Okay, we narrowed down the crafting bin to 1. So I'm going to keep this. Moving my way into the closet, tackling these drawers. I think this is going to be an easy one because I'm not saving pretty much any of it. Birthdays are over for another year. We'll save a few napkins for summer, some plates, but the rest of it, I'm donating it. I'm done storing it. I'll just buy it as I need it.
Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I can never resist it. Ooh, smiling like that, I can never
Okay, so I have everything from just, well, 3 drawers here on the floor, and long are gone the days of really decorating for kids' birthday parties, which is sad, but I don't think we need these anymore. I used to hang these, so I'm going to donate all of these and any lanterns and banners I'm going to save are the kids' banners that I handmade before I had a Cricut or a Silhouette. I cut all of these by hand and used them for every single birthday. So I'm going to keep those, but I think the rest of it I'm just going to let go of. I had the camera turned off for a bit and my battery is nearly dead, but I want to show you the progress that I've been making in the under the stairs storage room. It's taking a long time and I definitely anticipate this being a 2-parter, so I'll probably stop it now, share where I'm at, and then pick it up in another video, which will be shown next Monday. So you'll have to stay tuned for the final product then. But sometimes we just don't finish our spaces. Sometimes it takes a lot longer than we think it's going to take, and it's just what it is. And this is the whole journey that I'm on, and what I'm really learning about myself and about minimizing and simplifying is it's okay that it doesn't have to be instant, that we can't just, you know, do that little hand thing and be like, boom, it's done. It doesn't work that way. So I'm going to turn the camera around before my battery dies, show you where I'm at, and then we will be picking this video up next week, but I'll probably still be in the same clothes because I'm going to go charge my camera and then finish it later on this evening. So this area is what I'm going to do next. Board games, these ribbons, bows, etc., contact paper, bunch of storage things. I moved the board games over here, but what I was able to do was empty most of these. I still have a few plates and a few napkins, but we'll be using those throughout the summer. They're the only thing. The rest of the drawers are empty, except, I mean, those are the wheels for the bottom of this. But all these are empty, so that's looking good. Board games are part of the next video. Wrapping paper, minimized. Actually, I can probably get rid of Anna and Elsa. And this stuff here. And that's it. I used the rest of that during Christmas. Then out in the hallway, donate, garbage, donate. So this all here, all on the floor is donate. That bag there is for school. And this is keep. So thanks for watching today's video. If you haven't already subscribed, I'd love it if you join my family here on YouTube by hitting that subscribe button and the bell next to it so you receive notifications when I post new videos every Monday at 3 for Slowly Simplifying Your Space, and Tuesday for a Tiny Tidy. There is lots of decluttering, simplifying, and minimizing motivation on my channel. So if you're into that, subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow for a Tiny Tidy, and we'll see you next week for another Simplifying Your Space, which will be continuing this basement closet. Thanks so much for being here. Love you all. Stay safe. Bye now.